Today we're going to be taking a look at Kishki XD. Now, some of you guys might remember that we have taken a look at this before, but there's been quite a few updates, and one in particular that I'm really interested in. So if you guys don't know, this game is supposed to be like a PS1 era style game, very old school, very retro wave if you will, and I absolutely love it. Kind of harkens back to the classic horror style gameplay, and in a way kind of brings in some of the new ideas of horror gameplay, like, well, if you guys remember Slender, although I guess Slender's kind of old these days. Bottom line is, a bunch of cool stuff. You can change the map if you want, and we can even change the mode. We're gonna go with classic mode though. Now this is where the magic really happens, because you can choose your player. Now you can play as quite a few different characters from the start. Each of them do have different items, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and start off with this guy. Alright, then just do start game. And now we are on Construct. And you guys might think Construct looks a little weird. That's because it's, well, being played through the lens of this interesting game. Now I believe there's 4 different killers. We do have a specific goal, which is to get these notes. Very creepy looking notes. And again, kind of harkening back to the Slender game. And then we also have some items we can pick up. Now, I will say this, on Construct, all the items are kind of just in your face. So I recommend playing on a different map than Construct, because this might be a little too easy, and it might also not even work all that well, but we do get access to some pretty cool things. One, we have a lighter, so if we go into, like, let's say, a dark room right here, and we can't see, we can simply activate the lighter, and now we can see a little bit better. We also have the camcorder. Now this, I have no clue what it does. I guess it lets us zoom in and zoom out. If you guys want a complete in-depth guide on what all the items do, that is built into the extras of this mod in the main menu. So that is a very nice touch. Something I would definitely recommend taking a look at before you play this game. But so far nothing's really going on, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a few of these notes and items. Is this a bandage? Indeed it is. So you can pick up quite a few items. You can see on the right we can pick whichever button we want to get whichever item we need. Mouse 1 is going to use. Don't know why I use that. And that was the killer. 1 of 4, like I said. I believe each one has a specific thing to look out for, so you can try to avoid them, well, killing you. Now we're gonna go back and do classic. Now obviously the classic game is great, and the characters you pick are pretty cool, with, again, each having their own different items. But what about this one? This is Sonarium, and this itself is an entirely different, well, mod. You can even see when we change, it says start play, but this one has its own gameplay. And the reason why is, well, you're gonna see. This character is unlike any of the others, and it's going to remind some of you of a very particular game mode that kind of blew up out of nowhere about a year or 2 back. And I'm sure some of you guys already know what I'm talking about. That's right, we're gonna bring back the LiDAR. Now, without this radar we have, it's extremely hard to see because, well, we have this giant helmet on, but if we do equip our special radar sensor here, we can press, I believe it's right click, and we can conduct a scan. It does a 360 scan, and then once you're done, it'll give you basic representations of, well, land masses, and in this case, the ground. I'm pretty sure this goes into the water. Don't go into the water in this game mode, it's absolutely terrifying, but we also have the walls here. It's just so cool to play this game mode with this kind of filter applied, because you don't know what a wall is until the scanner has picked it up. Now, I also couldn't tell you what these indicators are. I mean, we have like the red block. I think the yellow block is where we're facing. So now we know we're going north, and then this I assume is west, and then obviously east, blah, 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 blah. So the problem is, how do you know when you're close to an item? Because unlike the other characters, you can't really see when you're next to something. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe when we approach an item, it'll actually glow, because like I said, if we put this away for a second, we have a very faint bubble around us to where we can actually see things. So this is kind of like playing the game on hard mode. Here we can see we've hit a wall, but check this out. As the radar scans and scans as we go, we're getting much more detailed data. So now we know, hey, that's a doorway. And again, I know Construct pretty well, but In this game mode, I gotta say, it's pretty hard to tell where I'm at. Obviously, that was one of the buildings. I think this is going on top. Alright, now we're starting to scan. I think that's one of the big buildings. You can tell because of, well, just the fact that those blue triangles go up. So yeah, it's kind of a mixture of obviously Kishki and the LiDAR game, which I loved. I wish that the creator would add to that or make something else, because that was such a fun experience. Now I've noticed something. I don't think we're being as targeted as we were before with the other characters. Although, I should probably not say anything. I do think the killers become much more frequent in terms of their activity once you've picked up a note or two. And, well, like I said, we haven't even seen one note yet. And this is just, like, I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, wait. I do know where I'm at. Alright. This is the building that you can go into. So if we drop down from here, there should be an opening around... Yes, we can even see the window here. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah, oh, my ears! Alright, it's time to haul ass. I don't know where we're going. My stress is at its absolute maximum. I can't even see what's attacking me. Is it the red? Oh my god, it might be the red. And just like that, we are dead. Alright, so that was classic mode. Now we're going to try survive mode. I'm going to once again play as our favorite character, Sonarium. I do believe there's been new things added since I've played, so I would love to do a video on the rest of it, but today we're going to focus on this. Alright, so we're scanning right off the bat. Now the goal of this is not to pick up notes, because obviously with Sonarium, very difficult. I like to believe that this was made for survival, just to kind of live as long as you can. I don't know if that means that the killer's more active. Judging by the fact that we're already getting our ears screamed off, I'd say that's definitely true. So if you guys don't know, I suck pretty bad at these kinds of games. I never know what to do when the killer's coming after me. Obviously run, but it's like no matter where we run, the killer always finds us. Oh, that has to be him. He's got to be the red. Oh, shoot. I think we're out of stamina. The thing that's so bad is the display. It gets all like wiggly and you can't see anything, and I think it gets even worse when you're out of stamina. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot. Now I noticed that we also have most of the map, well, mapped out already. That might be a thing specifically for this character. I was hoping we would see the character... Oh my god, headphone users, I am so sorry. Alright, just because I'm curious, I want to know what it looks like in standard. Okay, so I take it back, you might start out with the same items. Oh, I hear a chainsaw. Oh my god. Oh my god, I already know who that is! Oh, is he over here? Wait. Oh! He's right there! I have no idea where he came from. Oh my god! You can just see a glimmer of some kind of a character. Trust me, I don't taste that good. Oh, the intensity is just cranked all the way up. It's just weird because the chainsaw sounds like it's coming to my right, but I know he's right behind me. I do see our stress meter is kind of going up, but the undulating screen is kind of hard to tell what's really happening. Oh, what's this? Hello? Alright, so I just went ahead and did change map. I have no idea what the hell this did. It didn't give me an option for different maps. It just took me to a loading screen. Alright, so I guess we're just going to play on this map that I've never played before. I don't know if this came with the game mode, but let's go ahead and do load. We're going to do classic. I'm going to go with sonar once again. Maybe we'll have better luck this time. Alright, I guess we can't play as sonar. Let's play as... I think we broke it. Alright, we've respawned. But, I mean, guys, that's pretty much it. Definitely an interesting take on the horror style of gameplay. I think we're definitely in the bathroom? No, we're not. Everything just looks like a tile. I will say, when you don't get stuck, this is a pretty good map for this. Although, I haven't seen any items yet, so that might be a problem. But guys, I would love to know your favorite horror map ever. Definitely let me know down below. I'd also like to know your thoughts on this game mode and if you've ever played it. And as always, if you liked the video, you can leave a like or subscribe if you want. Links will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this until the end. And until next time, farewell.